오늘 데이 근무야?
아침.
오, 좀 힘들겠다.
잠깐 바빴어.
아 그래? 벌써?
아니면
그러면
덜
그냥
달긴 가능.
덜 달게?
얘는 덜 달게 안 돼.
그러면
얘는 원팩이고
자몽 블랙티?
자몽 블랙티?
안 단 거 찾으면서 단 것이 기종. 감사합니다.
이게 더
감사합니다. 갈게요. 수고하세요.
다시 한번 안내 말씀드리겠습니다. 기류 변화로 비행기가 심하게 흔들리고 있습니다. 특별히 탑승 말씀을 해주시고 마음으로 한정지 사항을 참고하시기 바랍니다. 상당히
제트웨이하고 이용해 주셔서 대단히 감사합니다.
How are you? Good. How are you? Very good.
It has no numbers, just you put once. And here you can see numbers.
I thought it's the empty, so I
At
think it's not
first
working.
it's empty, but if
Ah.
you push once,
Okay.
it has numbers.
I'm sorry to bother you.
That's okay.
Thank you so much. ありがとうございます。
숙소에 오는 길에 일본어로 뭐라고 휘갈긴 식당이 있었는데 홀에서 보니까 라멘집이더라고요. 평점도 괜찮고 해서 거기로 저녁을 먹으려고 합니다.
Do you like flower?
Yeah, flower and yeah, price or kind of bergamot.
Bergamot? Okay. So, very fresh. Popular number 2. White. Five hour, 6 hour. EDP.
And can I try this one? Thank you.
Yes.
Maybe I just try it. 귀여운데? 아, 플라스틱이네요.
And I saw your message. I couldn't listen because I was so surprised. You suddenly decided to
Yeah,
go on a trip.
yeah, totally suddenly did.
But you always wanted to visit Japan before.
Yeah, but you know, this time was during the Unicoto University. And
Yeah.
so-
You are college student, university student.
yeah, but now I'm
You already
graduating.
graduated.
Yeah. I'm not sure which floor.
Third floor.
Okay. Wow.
What the?
What is that? Ew. Ah, okay. 야끼소바. 오.
We can get this.
What do you wanna drink? Highball or chuhai? What is chuhai? What is chuhai? Is it alcohol?
Alcohol,
Or? Ah, okay.
You wanna drink alcohol or soft drink?
Chuhai try because I never tried before.
Too high?
Yeah. So
I like this.
tomato
I'm
chuhai.
gonna get this one.
Okay. I'm gonna try yuzu.
Yuzu?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's try mix. Yeah. And yakisoba. Then-
Teppanyaki also good.
It's too hard. It's too hard to choose. There's a lot of menu. How about seafood mix?
Seafood, yes.
Yeah. Seafood mix. Okay. Confirm order. Let's go.
Very easy. So where's Incheon? Ah, yeah. So after coming back to Korea, you decided to study and then you went to university.
Yeah. Actually, my original plan was just take a break a few months
Yes.
and then go back to Australia using the second visa.
Ah,
Yeah. So
do you still have it?
no, because I didn't expire.
Correct.
Did you remember the time that Australia was closed?
Yeah, close.
So
Yeah, that time I decided to stay in Australia, but government was saying that foreigners should leave.
yeah,
So everyone did, but I didn't.
only two choices: go back to country or just stay Australia all the time. And then I choose the go back to home first. And
Actually, yeah, almost everyone went back to their country.
And then I thought that time was is kind of a waste my time because I'm not sure when is the time to open. So okay, then just go to the university first and then graduate and then take the license. And I can I can translate to the other country.
Yeah. So you studied for 4 years? And you graduated last year, this year?
This year.
And then you got a job. Oh.
It's been just 4 months. It's been just 4 months.
I think I saw some pictures on your Instagram, and then I was thinking maybe you became a nurse because we were talking about it. But we sometimes message, but I didn't know much about it. So you graduated. ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。In Japan? Yeah, it's the first time. Yeah.
かわいい。
うまい？うまい？うまいです。
You can say やばい。
やばいで
for everything. So you stay until Tuesday?
Yeah, maybe in the morning.
In the morning?
Because I'm not sure, but the flight time is almost 2 p.m. But I think maybe there are a bunch of people there, so I have to go too early. I think.
Yeah, maybe because
And-
2 hours.
And Osaka station is so
Yes.
huge and busy.
I'm thinking maybe I can go to Seoul.
When? This year? Next year?
This year prefer, but next year maybe.
So
We can meet up. Is it far?
But I can go to Seoul.
How long does it take?
Almost 2 hours.
Oh.
But it's okay.
Ah.
Every time I go to hang out from my home, I always go to Seoul. Go to bus and train, bunch of translate, but that's okay.
You met Lulu.
Yeah. Lulu and Lulu boyfriend.
Lulu's boyfriend was also in Marine.
Yeah. Maybe you met him. Yeah.
I think so, but I don't remember.
But
where.
he used to work in the chicken factory, so that's why
Ah.
we couldn't meet.
You still keep in touch with someone from Mariba?
Maybe you and Lulu.
Hi, hi. 형건이 형.
Oh yeah, also 현건이 형. Yeah, 현건이 also.
왜? 형건이 형 해.
Lion?
Lion.
Lion. Did you remember the Korean name? 현건이 형. Or sometimes, did you remember Yeon이?
Yoni's sister, Yoni's cousin.
채은.
Ah. Now you must travel a lot.
Yeah. Maybe he travel around the world. I just watched the Instagram story and then, wow.
Me too.
Wow.
Have you ever thought of going back to Mariba and work at Banana Farm?
What?
No.
That's enough. That's enough in my life.
Half year you work. How many things experience so?
Yes, it was a good experience,
I
but I don't want to do that again.
Yeah.
So when did you come back to Japan?
2022 March or February. Oh, I was in Sydney for almost 2 years, so 6 months in Mariba.
And then go back to Sydney. Go to Sydney.
Yeah, but Mariba is the best.
Best city.
I really enjoyed staying there. Than Sydney actually. Because that time I had many friends and it was easy to make friends there. So we had party.
Yeah. Always. Did you remember the Blue House party? Everyone called like party house. Not Blue House.
No, party house.
Party house. They are playing like Latin music. Always Latin.
Yes. So Sydney was good. I got during COVID just happened. It was really hard because I lost job and I couldn't find job.
Oh no.
I was jobless for 2 or 3 months. But after I got a Japanese restaurant and also I always felt alone. Very
Oh, really?
lonely. I
Aw.
had friends and I had roommates, but still I felt lonely. So in Mariba I didn't feel lonely at all.
うまいです。
美味しいです。
じゃーん。
かわいい。
この日一緒にいて大丈夫
はい、お願いします。ついてたんや。ありがとうございます。
ありがとう。
ありがとう。
すみません。
わかりません。Thank you.
If someone says ありがとう、and then how to say
あ、like you're welcome?
大丈夫 You're welcome.
どういたしまして。
どういた
どういたしまして。But we don't really say that actually.
okay.
But you're welcome in Japanese is どういたしまして。
Daily conversation, how to say? Just if someone just say ありがとう and then okay like that. Or そうそう。
そうそうそう。
ありがとう。
ありがとう。
そう。
What do I say when someone say ありがとう？
大丈夫です。
It depends on the situation, but maybe 大丈夫。いいよ。いいよ。
いいよ。ああ、
いいよ。I just say うん。Sorry.
すみません。
すみません。
Is that you want?
Yeah, かわいい。
뭐야? 포착.
ポチャコ。
아!
ポチャコしてる？
Yeah, I know that. 포착.
え、かわいい。あー、my finger. かわいい。
I know. 크로미. 크로미. 소소소소소. 한겨서. 노비타쿤. 친구야. In Korea. 오. 안겨도. 야, 에바야. 이거 뭐야? You wanna fight? 어쩌고 데스. 가와이 데스. 아쯔이 데스. Maybe this character name is Donkey? I'm not sure. Don't Benja. Oh, all of this 와카리마센. Oh, 샤론 파스.
우와, 가차? 렐로 가차? 만석이랍니다. 만석이라서 친구가 물어봤고 우리가 1번이어 대기 1번이어서 기다리는 중. 와. 오, 커피. 체리 소다? 어.
But coffee, so I don't know. But it says it's new.
Is it include the shop? Coffee? Non-coffee?
I don't know.
커피 젤리? 우와. 우마이데.
よかった。Never tried melon soda. Never.
I just heard that the melon soda, but I never tried it. It's a coffee with the ice cream.
Well, it's rum ready. I remember I was saying like, 일본인 and
나 일본인?
no 한국인. 야 일본인. No 한국인.
The inconvenience food.
so.
That there are a lot of taste like
Only
just like chocolate and also green tea or matcha and the milk.
a milk. Oh.
Green tea. Or sometimes the strawberry thing.
Oh. This one very good.
Yesterday I was trying like one pudding
Pudding.
and kind of the sparkling drink something, but
Okay.
they are saying like it's a new one
Ah.
and but a little bit too sweet for me.
Maybe I'm changing job in 2 years, so that time maybe I can get a job in. There are more opportunities in Osaka, so maybe I can go to. I'm not sure.
Now you're just home. And
Yes,
how about Fukuoka? It's too far.
it's too far.
Too far.
Too far, but close to Korea. Close to Busan.
Yeah.
I wanna travel Seoul or Busan every year. I think to go to Olivia for Olivia.
All the Olivia. For the Olivia.
For the Olivia.
By the Olivia.
가차. 시작해 보겠습니다. 됐어요? 어?
No? Oh! It look like worse, you know?
Yeah.
Thank you. 뭐야? 오. 에. 아. 리조또가 추천해줬던 쿠시카스 집입니다.
Also, there's another menu.
Oh, there's another? Not here?
Not here. It's like special.
아, 난 모른다고. Yeah, bye. Looks like green tea. Is it green tea? How to say green tea? 요코차. You like salmon? Really like that. So sometimes thinking like, what if I go to travel Norway?
To eat salmon.
Yeah, to eat salmon and to see aurora.
It's too far.
Really far.
No. The angle is perfect.
しかったんだけど、13分のタクシーなんだよ。まあ、来るとこ。やりにしてに。印刷する。だから俺、もう現場であのケースにしてる。
Maybe if I drink this or this one, maybe I'll
You're gonna be full. Okay.
계란 초밥입니다.
美味しい？よかった。美味しい。卵美味しい。
悪口聞こえないけど。
わかりません。すみません。すみません。わかりません。Because of your reaction.
우와. 뭐야 이거? 다구다구다구다구다구다구다구다구다구다구다구. 아, that means not to go. So 이게 뭐야? 아, I see. But you need lunch. Wanna try? Okay. 어? 그래? 바이바이. 와우.
It says biggest Philippine.
Oh, really? Oh. 그렇대요.
soon. Please see you soon.
We can meet again.
No way. Bye bye. 살다.
昔僕ね、美味しいって言ってたけど、あれか知ってるか知らないやったら。我々韓国人
これ入れてかしこまりました。一番美味しい。めっちゃ美味しいいただきました。ありがとうございます。よかったら、レビューお願いします。ぜひ。ぜひ。ありがとうございます。お客様お帰りです。せーの。ありがとうございました。ありがとうございます。
없는 버전 왜 이렇게 너 없는 버전 뭐라고요?
미로야. 너무 조그만하네.
Konnichiwa. I'm here to get a coupon. Coupon. Yeah. Please scan this code. ありがとうございます。
뭔가 저희 용산 전자상가 같아.
Is there any Canon PowerShot V1?
V1.
Ah,
V1.
ありがとうございます。I'm here to get a gas.
It's even Chinese in here.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Okay. ありがとうございます。
こんにちは。いらっしゃいませ。前からご時間でよろしいですか？
I mean, this was sold out.
Sold out?
Yes.
Oh no way.
So sorry.
No way.
Is this right?
Yeah.
Okay, just next time.
Sorry, thank you.
ありがとうございます。